Hello folks and welcome to the stream. Zombie time. 7 days to die. Version 2.5. This is the latest experimental. It has not been released yet, but it has come out. So we can expect crashes and things. Maybe not though. They've been working on this. It's probably fairly stable. Yeah, so we're gonna start. I don't like restarting or taking my old saves and bringing them into the new ones, especially in experimental. So for this, we're just going to start with the pre-gen world. I have yet to look at the pre-gens actually since version 2 came out, but we're going to start with the pre-gen world. This is just kind of a test mode. I want to get in there, see what some of the things are. We're going to do my normal, which is I'm adventurer, I'm default, I stink at games. A 2-hour day. And then I like to do myself, I cause 200% block damage. I don't like death penalties and dropping things. I like to do unlimited questing. They limit you to, what is it? 4 is the default. And I prefer to, like, if I did, there's no way I'll do more than 4 quests usually in a day anyway. Nothing for multiplayer. Airdrops every 3 days. I don't change anything. Now here's some new stuff. The AI smell mode. Zombies will run when they detect a smell. So we're going to have to learn how the smell feature works. I may reset storm frequency down because they've tried to do something where it's not going to be a waste of time, but storms are still pretty much just a waste of time. When they start going and you have to go hide inside, that's all you can do, especially if you're out somewhere and you've already looted a building or something. You're just stuck there wasting time twiddling your thumbs. So yeah, let's get in here, start the game, and we'll see. They brought water jars back, which I never really cared about that. People were kind of whining about it. They have been for a long time. They've added an apiary where you can produce honey, and they've added honey recipes that use honey, so that's kind of neat. Versus having to grind and chop stumps just to get honey, or to get the one book that would let you finally get honey out of trees you chop down. They've changed the 2 new zombies, the plague splitter and the rock thrower, to be more lore friendly. Well, the addition of those I thought was pretty stupid to begin with, but we'll see. I mean, this is really no longer a survival game. They've turned it into a looter shooter, but hopefully they start getting back into, goodness, we're starting right on a town. Let's see, they changed the HUD. Okay, so over there, left and right, or on the right hand side, now you see food and water. And a message here. Okay, oops, they've changed the buttons. I do controller, so B is now crouch. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out get us some grass and stuff. Oh man, that bee is gonna really get me. How do I open my inventory? How do I open my inventory? They did say some things changed. Jump, crouch, reload, interact. Run is left click. Already did that. Primary action, right trigger, left trigger, inventory. Oh, shift up. Okay. There we go. Oh, it defaults me into a walk mode. Okay, we need some rocks. So they've kept the I hate that. B button for crouch. Gonna definitely hate that. I'll be doing me some remapping here. Let's craft that. Let's try to quickly get through the tutorial here. Need some stone. And we're going to need that. You here for now. You there. Load you up. Let's go get a lot of wood. Gee, get some bones to make a knife. And this other one here. Get up here to this car. A couple of cars. It's one thing in version 2 they added a whole bunch of cars. They seem to be a lot more cars than normally would be. Say it that way. So scavenging cars is a big moneymaker. Okay, let's. Ooh, hey, nice. Handgun magazine, yes. We're going to do an agility build. Recipe. Nothing to repair that with. Okay, what's it take to repair? Oh, short iron pipe, right, okay. Well, let's see, we got a big town up there. Little town. Yeah, he's only 674 meters away. Let's get in here to the audio because everything, wow. It's very loud in my ears. From up here. On the stuff's up here. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Take my knife. Yeah, we'll change that around. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna need your wood spikes, storage crate. Where's my stone? Right there. Campfire. Land flame block. And we'll make some cobblestone minimum. Okay. Oh, forgot about you. You did. Yeah, you did. Ugh. Ooh, food. Water. Let's see. Let's make a shovel. Usually there's something here. Oops. Blocks. Nice. Okay, one shot. See if I can get her down. Surprise mode. Yipperdoodles. Somebody sneaking up behind me. Yep. You're outside, aren't you? I thought I heard somebody outside. Oh, okay. Maybe it was you. There's a stump. Let's see if we can get some honey. Well, at least there wasn't bees. Good stuff, good stuff. Crawler. Ooh, nice. One shot, one kill. Okay, good. Got it forged. Okay. I get cloth from this, right? Cloth and iron. Okay. Now, I won't get short pipe from this, I believe. I think it's just iron until I get a wrench. Yeah. Got some food over here. Okay, we have to find... Oh, the trader's actually over there. No, he's away from the city. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that was the trader. I didn't realize that. I thought that was one of the army bases. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. Got a water tower there. Oh no, that is a... Yeah, okay. No, that is an army base or something. Because we're still 550 meters away from the actual place. Okay. Okay. Well, yes, read the bows, read the forged ahead, scrap you, read the medical, scrap you. Don't need to eat just yet. Tater seed. Oh goodness. That was a mine. I'm pretty sure it came from that direction. So this looks flattened out, like there ought to be something up here. No, not looking that way. Okay, the mine, maybe. It may have come from over there, but it sure sounded like it was in this side. Okay, there's a crawler over there. My arrows. It sounded like it was coming through the grass there, but we knew it was behind this car. So I wonder what it takes now to do a dew collector if they've given us jars back for early game. I think the dew collector is still early, but maybe early to mid game. Okay, we got a short pipe there. Oh, we got lots of short pipes. Okay. It's you. It's you. Again. What do we want to do? This time I'm thinking about actually doing pack mule. But we're going to do living off the land. This will double what we harvest. Do pack mule at strength. But it saves you from having to use a mod in your clothes to get extra strength. But that means I've got to do strength as well as agility. So first thing we're going to do is give myself deep cuts. The basics, all of my archery, all of my agility. Then we'll start pumping into agility. Whoops. Let's see, let's eat the egg. We need to get 50 chrysanthemum, 50 goldenrod. Uh-oh. Why am I smelling? Is that because I ate the eggs? Maybe. Smell. Smell can be washed away by going underwater. Interesting. Okay, if I scrap you just turn to leather. Okay, here's what we can do. Keeping you. Definitely keeping you. Don't even have a gun yet. Maybe it's the rotten meat? And the smell went away. Interesting. We're going to scrap you now. Keep you. Actually, no, I'm going to keep you. Block. Okay. Yeah. Now we can run again. So early game like this, I do goldenrod and chrysanthemum, not for the sake of the teas that you can make, but actually just to sell them. They're actually pretty profitable to sell. We'll have to see if that's maintained. Put you up. Put you up. We don't need the clay, but we're going to keep you up. We'll never catch you. Suck at this part. I don't even know where it landed. That'll probably be too low. Probably went over them. Under them, I think. Got him. There. Leave my chicken alone. Oh, hello. Well, that's right. When they smell you, they're gonna run. Yeah, so he smells the fresh meat. Okay. Okay, there's a residual. That's what happened. You got rid of it, and it took 6 minutes off right away, and then it had to count down. That makes sense. That'll take some getting used to. And the chrysanthemum and the goldenrod early on are a good moneymaker. You can sit there and farm that and quickly have enough to where you're going to be able to buy a cooking pot and a grill. Trying to get some honey early on just in case we get hit and get infected. Goldenrod used to be only about 3 or 4 stalks per, like a big thing of chrysanthemum, but now they've put so much more out there that it's really easy to collect it pretty quickly. And by taking living off the land, I only have to get 25 goldenrods to get the 50 I need to harvest. For the sake of the achievement. Okay, we got a sandwich. It's not infecting us though. Okay. We still gotta harvest a little more meat. Ah, there's the desert. That's good to know. We're on the border of 2 biomes. Ooh, got some honey. Okay. Did get some honey there. use that. Okay, I don't get... Okay, I don't get a jar back. So if you use it, you don't get the jars. So you must be able to craft them or find them. Okay, now I spun all the way around. She was not there. That's not cool, Fun Pimps. If you hear them, but you can't see them like that, no way. Okay, this is a silo. No, that's ooh, that's a hogzilla. Scary. You see me. Oh, they're gonna sneak up on your friends there. All right. Safe at Trader Rex. Yeah, there's a jar. Have to remember the mechanics of how to fill a jar. I think it used to be left trigger. Good. Use that. Yeah, okay. New collector. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does take. It takes more to build it. In fact, they pretty much doubled it. But you also need to be at level 16 on workstations. Wow. You used to need 2 forged ahead. Now you need 16. Goodness. That's quite a change. Those are still decorative. Okay, let me get set up here. Honey. Food and water. We're going to lock you. Lock you, lock you, lock you, lock you. Need you. 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 You should give us a, ooh, hello, tattered socks. Even rags can buy you a little more time when bad weather rolls. Provides hot and cold resistance and extends survival against storms. Interesting. Let's... Okay, they've changed this layout a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Ah, so you can have armor and clothing now? Is that what they're saying? Yeah, I like that feature. And survival gear. Okay. And that's the cosmetics. Okay. Yeah, the kicker is though, you're worth 20 dukes.
Afternoon. If you bring me a... Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Okay, we got you. Oh yeah, I kind of want the handgun. I wouldn't mind having the lucky looter, especially for brass later, but
I don't like you. Can't say I'm not surprised. Good flash some cash or get lost.
okay, we're gonna sell all the lead, sell all of that. 124 goldenrod. Look at that, 297. Sell all the cotton. Sell all the chrysanthemum. 1215 already. Nice. We'll sell the fuel. Sell that chrysanthemum. I'm not going to worry about armor parts yet, or you. Cement we're going to keep. Shotgun parts we'll sell. Okay. I looked through here just to see if there's anything I'm going to want to buy. A couple of handgun books. Good. And knife books. Very nice. Yeah, so those three for sure we want to buy, and the traps. Okay. Yeah, I'm more interested in the cooking pot and the cooking grill. But I want to make sure, I want to see, can we get... No, we cannot get, he doesn't have any cobblestone yet. Shucks. Cobblestone early on is always a really good thing to buy from him because it's cheap. And you can use it pretty fast. Okay.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Smell distance 25, smell distance 25, smell distance 10, 25, smell distance 50. Okay, so that's if you eat it, I guess. Okay. First, let me make cobblestone. Then we will make some stone arrows. grab you. Yeah, that way. Which was towards the desert and fairly flat, I think, right? Oh, hi. You're over there. Got time to run. Okay, yeah, I see what I want to do. Let's see. Ooh, okay, nice flat area here. There's stuff over there. That looks like the big mansion. Now, were we on the outskirts of a town and now this is another town? That would be nice. If there were two towns local. Ooh, a nice big stone section there. That's a nice thing. That's probably 12, 13, 15,000 stone right there. The first mission is simple. You just dig down. It's a much smaller zone to dig in. It's just kind of an introductory. If you take buried quests later, they're huge. It takes 10 it takes 10 blocks to decrease the size of the ring. Whereas here it's like 4 or 5, I think, on the early one. But again, introductory. They are attracted to sounds. You're a crawler. Hey, there you are. And usually after a mission like this, they'll have things pop up. Okay, there you are. Let's do a little scouting. Ooh, I don't like that one. That usually has a screamer in it these days. one of the okay. Yeah, we got a small little town here. That's the garden. That's the greenhouse house. Okay, you're way over there. And yet it sounds like you're a heck of a lot closer. I don't like that. You need to take a sip of this. Usually a couple of dogs in there in the trailer. Give it a wide berth for a minute or two. It's okay. This go around, I'm just going to read everything. A lot of times I'll only read what I want to specialize in. Just so you know you're going to get those books. Definitely reading a Pistol Pete since I'm doing agility. Good for the pistol. Definitely not ready for a police car yet. Passing gas. Not my favorite one. It's a decent one, though. Number 8's a pretty decent start. A lot of times I don't actually like to stay in the first city I go to, either. Seems like every time you go to the second or the third town and decide to camp there, they've got slightly better stuff. Ooh, there's a coffee shed. That's a nice little spot to easily reinforce and use as an early base. Ooh, acid early. Nice. Okay, not ready for that place. The mansion, and a lot of times there's a doggy in there too. Cleaner. You know what? Let's maybe use this. Okay, we'll put you there. Knuckles. Tool. Steel glove. Checkpoint. Okay. Oh, nice.
If you want some, well, you proved me wrong. Now take your
Hey,
reward
take the
and get
pistol.
the hell out of here. You got money
See
this time, or
inventory.
you just here to piss me off?
Sell that, sell that. Sell all of that. Sell that. Yeah, no, he doesn't have the cobblestone. We already looked at that. So let's get the cooking pot. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the grill. And then, oh yeah, you can buy these. Okay. Magazines. I want to get a knife guy because we've already read a couple of handguns.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Yep.
Don't test my patience. It's thinner than your
So
cha-ching.
that.
Thanks, buddy.
Let's see, we gotta go there first. Let's go get everything we had over here. Just in case we start to get attacked and we have to throw down our bed. I think we'll be okay though. Even have to get used to the smell factor now. What's that over there? Destroyed building. Oh, I think that's the destroyed church. We've run into that before. See, I don't have my bearings. Okay, barracks there. That's the coffee place, right? I think. I think so. Oh. Yeah, see, that's... No. No way he ran that fast. Yeah. No. Breaker. There's no way I can make flint. Yeah, cloth and no, that was a businessman. It's coming from that direction, and yet it's him here. Okay, I'm encumbered and I got a broken leg. Or a broken arm, something. I think it's a broken leg, though. And I'm carrying food. I might as well eat something. What am I carrying? Risk of getting dysentery. Yep, got dysentery. Yeah. Got a broken bone. I ate stuff that makes me smell. Wow, 2 sham sandwiches. So it's additive. It took me from whatever I was up to 93. Higher, but yeah. And those, each sandwich was adding 50. Wow, okay. I don't even want to worry about. I'm not going to take that yet. Take you with me. Leave the seeds for now. Take the food. You take you. I don't need the battery. I don't need. We'll take you. We'll scrap that and give us more lead to sell. And I don't have duct tape. Yes, I do. Okay. I'll make you. Use you. There we go. Okay, that helps. Let's repair all this stuff. Don't have my short pipes with me. Okay. How can I be hungry? I ate 2 Sam sandwiches. They were not filling at all, were they? be nice to have that mushroom. I picked one up. Scrap the bed for now. Build a new one when we get here. Let's see, let me make almost done. Yeah, I know. Big boy there, he's gonna run. Ouch. Headshots are about the best thing anyway, but I stink. You have recipes, you do not. I've forgotten, how do we access? There's no way up. There's no ladder, I mean. On the outside of this one. Okay. So we don't really have the supplies we need, but getting into the nighttime. That ladder's right there. We're gonna have to get up there. Now, shucks, no stamina. So, I guess I did not drink. Okay. I thought I drank a goldenrod, but apparently I didn't. So I'm only at 16. What am I carrying? Is it that? Or is it just me from eating and... Okay. Rebuild that stamina. Want to wait on eating and drinking until I can kind of get camped. We should be doing the second floor. I mean the second level. That's the first place they hit, but now that they crawl and can come through 1 meter spots, they're coming more and more in the first one as well. Okay. Now they won't be able to come up there. Whoops. Shucks. I wanted that to turn into wood. Yeah, let's step on all these. I forgot which ones do and don't. Man, that's a bummer. Okay. That's what I wanted. Okay, another storage. Couple. Yes. Advanced rotation. Yeah, man. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, I can't put one there. Land claim luck. Campfire. Cooking pot. And where's the grill? Grill's in there already. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any. Got some murky water. Let's see the good stuff. Can't do anything with this just yet. Actually, I could grill it. I could make charred meat, which I have to for the achievements. I need to make 2. Now, where did I drink that water? Oh, it's right next to me. Okay. Which direction? Over here? Oh, right there. Nice. Okay. Did we fill you up like that? Yeah, okay. Left click. But it's not filling me up. I wonder if it's because I have the dysentery. Okay, more murky water. First beach. 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. A little bit extra. That charred meat. Yeah, I had glue, right? Did I use all that? Nope. Make duct tape. And we're going to go ahead and scrap you. Too early to worry about keeping radiators. We're going to get so many of those later. Brass is never a problem. Cannot make a bandage yet. Nope. Oh, Yucca gives us food and health now. It used to not give us anything. Okay, we need to keep you and keep you. Put my ammo and stuff in place. Now, Dick's Diner, that's where we're going to get leather. A lot more, well, not a lot more. Only 4 more. Put you there. And, yeah, we'll go ahead. Actually, no, I wish I had vitamins. Oh, great, dysentery again. Shit. Okay, we'll use that. Here, 20% of that. Got the old poo-poos. And we'll use that. Raise our water up. Okay. No, so they can still smell me because I've eaten. Yeah, kind of not liking that. And of course, it's going to rain. Hey, it's 7 days to die. Let it rain every day. At least every other day. Put you there. We need a stump. Wood log, I mean. Recipes, forge. track it. Yeah, we're going to need leather, so we need thin leather. We've got the duct tape, we've got the that stuff. We're going to need more wood, more stone. Let's see, there you go. And we'll go to the diner to get the leather we're gonna need. How much do we need? 10 leather. Yep. Okay. Harvest from animals, couches, leather, restaurant booths. That's where we're going to the diner. Your recipe. I don't think we can do a wrench yet, right? Nope. Takes level 4 salvage tools. Mm-hmm. Got you. Put you there. Get back to the plate. To the box. In case we got a nerd pole up. Let's see here. Okay. 25 kills. Stage 4. What's going on there? Okay. Let's see here. Bedroll, yes. Let's not forget our bedroll. Don't need to make repair kits just yet. Level 2. Right. Okay. Scrap you. Why are you not liking it? Oh yeah. It's got to be 2 blocks above that. Most things are 1 block. Like I can't put anything here because this block is filling that space. But for beds, it has to be 2, cleared by 2, right? So It works here. It wouldn't work here because that's only one, and then this bank here is two. Now, sometimes what I'll do is I'll take this slant out and make it square shaped. Let's see here. Okay, what else do I need to do? Got a level 2 bone knife. Still just level 1 on our axes and shovels. Black lung serum, that's for being able to go into the burning desert. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to plant something. Do we have enough nitrate? We should. Raw meat, clay, yeah. Craft that farm plot. Get us this one here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's the dew collector. Oh, now that's bad. Used to be able to get this really early, but now, since it takes level 16, this is going to stay there for a while until you can actually make a dew collector. That stinks. Yeah. Yeah. Level 16 instead of level 2. That's not good at all. Ow, forgot about my leg. We're at 83 food, 57 water. So need to drink 2 more of those. Eat this. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. It'll add the smell factor back. Okay, let's see. Handguns were way away. Well, all we could probably do is build another pipe rifle. Pipe pistol. And a bow, we can make one of those. Yeah, level 3 pipe pistol. But we used all our glue to make duct tape. That's fine. Experience. Let's level up on our agility. Because the main thing here is we want to get to agility master and get to bleeding hearts. Which I think is level 8. So we got a long way to go. Right? But everything goes into agility at the start. When I do the agility build. Okay. Do that for a while since I don't have any antibiotics or steroids. Got no armor up, so can't level those up. Okay, I think we've crafted everything we can. I'm not going to go about doing spikes just yet. And we probably aren't going to stay here. There's not a lot of great stuff to go loot. That's weird. All of a sudden I was at 5 meters and then bleh. No smell at all. That's weird. Okay, let's untrack you guys. We know we just need leather. City. Right, so we started here. And there was a city this way. And then we had to come to Trader Rec, and there's a town here. So I think we actually have two towns, like, right side by side. It could be this town. I'm looking for a Jerry's Fill. If there's a Jerry's Fill in this town, I am definitely moving to it. So we can explore in the morning. We'll go to the Dick's Diner first. Get the leather we need to be able to make the forge. Craft the forge. Get the forge started. And then come this way. Let's check out this town. So while we're waiting on daylight to come, I'm going to take a quick break, use the restroom. So I'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. Right back. Get all my points now. I need to do an armor on the next one and the Master Chef. Now, I'm going to do pack mule. A lot of people have been doing pack mule when version 2.0 came out. And, you know, you can mod your leather or your armor. And you can put like fanny packs to basically unlock these here. But pack mule does the same thing. The kicker with it is unless you want to do a strength build and have shotguns and a sledgehammer, which I don't like, I'm actually not a fan of the shotgun because it gets too powerful. It'll destroy the walls. So I'm not a real fan of that. I've just never liked the sledgehammer. But it makes sense that if you like those, then you could take pack mule, and then, you know, it lets you carry extra items without being encumbered, right? So there's 3 extra, so that takes away the penalty on 3 of those slots. But then you can start ignoring damage on your backpack, right? And you increase your crafting speed of things that you're doing while you're, you know, just standing here crafting from my backpack, basically. Which is good, to an extent. Most of the time, I'm actually crafting while I'm at my base. But what it does do is freeze up those slots where you don't have to use packs to get this. And so you can have more different mods that are, you know, either more protection or more offense. So there's the plus side of that. So we may do a strength build one day. In fact, we may do a strength build on the next build, just on the real build. But I just wanted to jump in and do my usual agility. Muck around with that. And I'm not a big fan of running around in nighttime and letting the zombies run after me and all of that either. So I tend to stay here and craft a bit. But early game like this, you just don't have a lot of stuff to do. So, whoops, sorry. So let me see. I've got first I've got about 25 more minutes to stream tonight. Okay. Maintain the. I don't want to maintain the pipe too much longer, but because it's not an agility weapon, that doesn't stop me from using them. I will definitely, when I can get a baseball bat, I will keep a baseball bat. I love using the baseball bat compared to the pipe baton and the wooden club, the sledgehammer. And I don't even care if I put points into it. I just love using the bat. And but we got to work towards a wrench. And got to work towards the wrench in the forge. Yeah, the pink truck's over there. So Dick's was that way. Really nice thing to do would be to find a wrench early. Oh. that would be an awesome score. Find a wrench. As soon as you get a wrench, man, you're in hog heaven. Just salvage away. You get so many resources salvaging cars. And early on, you can use some of them early on to make a few things, but then you can just start selling them. Let's see. It's not the dead of night anymore. Oh, hello. Biker feral? Forgot about that. I don't want ferals. Not day 2. I knocked the first 2 rings off of that ladder because zombies will not jump on the 3rd level. Now what they can do is actually climb on top of each other. So if a zombie leaps, he could end up landing on the shoulders of one zombie, which means he'll be there and he could start climbing up there. So that's one good thing about parkour. You can take parkour and I can eventually take the 3rd ring. I can jump it, but they can't, even if they climb on someone's shoulders. And now see, he heard me. So I gotta be quiet. Man, my stealth isn't going down while I'm sitting here. He doesn't. I'm not yellow anymore, I'm green, so I'm safe, but yet it's not going down. There's no real light in here. I mean, I guess there is some, but... Oh, they added temperature to the HUD bar. Okay. Just now noticed that. Okay, ferals are now gone. At least nighttime ferals are. Get the leather first. Usually there's, I was about to say, usually there's one right there. Much prefer the crossbow with a scope. So nice. Now we'll get the challenge done here, or the quest task here. Yep. And that gives us enough to start the forge. But we need just as much for a wrench later. And we'll have to get, yeah. So we'll get this stuff. Bummer, coffee beans and paper. We needed liquid. And there's usually one guy in here, but he's usually upstairs. Up there. Oh, man. Paper in the toilet, no water. Mister. There we go, got some water. And take care of this guy too. Somebody over here trying to break in. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the food habit or the food mechanic. It seems like they've made it, you get hungry really fast, just so you have to go address the smell factor. And there's usually a guy. Yeah, I see you back there. Well, maybe I don't. Yeah, I do. Shucks. I knew I should have lined that shot up. Fire roll back. You never want to leave these boxes behind. They give you the plastic. I disable loot respawning. So that's why when I come in and loot places, I just go hog heaven and loot everything. Because it's not going to fill back up at all. Well, there's leather here. One nice thing about Dick's Diner here, you get a lot of leather. And there's some up there. Nice thing is the physics of the game. Whoops. There was. Apparently the physics of the game have changed. Okay. I thought there was something up there. We emptied you, we emptied you. Oops. Sounded like a boar. But given how they're doing sounds, even though it sounded like it came from this direction, it could be way the hell over there. I don't know. You here? Put you there. Nice. And we picked up another grill and a cooking pot for our next location. We're gonna go ahead and eat that. And make us stinky. I don't want you to burn out. Start cooking you. Scrap you for the yeah, I need the cobblestone. Picked up cobblestone. Need you, I need you, right? What else do I need? I think that's it. Nope, I need the leather that we just got. 12 seconds. When you're done, I want to stop you. Thank you. Make the forge. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. I think that's the right location. Yeah. Yeah. Forge placed. Okay, let's get that clay. And that iron. Whoops. I am completely out of stone. Actually, take half of that. Turn you on, let you start smelting. Okay, we're gonna take you, you. Anything else I want to take and sell? Sell that early on too. interesting. It doesn't give me the map. It doesn't show. It doesn't show him here like it normally would. Right? Normally it would show. Oh, they added. Oh, they added things. Oh, but see why? So why is that not showing up on the compass? Because he's this way, right? Yeah. So it's not showing up on my compass, though. Interesting. I used to give him an icon, or give all the traders icons. We'll have to look at that. Maybe that's a setting now that you have to turn on and turn off.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. What the hell do you want this time? A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Ooh, they've added. Ooh, we got a Dick Steiner, so that'll reset that. We'll get all that leather back. But they've added it. You used to only have 5. Now they have, what, 7? Yeah, cool. Okay.
Hey, jerk, you need some... What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Shut up, Rick. Okay, first thing we're going to do is go over to here, to where we had come from. We never did load that. I'm going to go down. Get my bearings. I'm pretty sure. See, that's, is this where we started? No, we started down here. Still got to go over there. Yeah, we started over here, and there's another town over here. There had to have been. Because we were like, we spawned in right there. And yet it sent us this direction for the trader. To another town. There's our stuff there. We've already looted these guys. Yeah, that was the base. I like the range I get with the club. Got some glue. Good stuff. Couple of power swings. So we looted these, right? Yeah, because we started over here. We went up there, right? Yes, we went up there. We started here. So we got this, which yeah, this is a town. This is not a, I was wondering if maybe it's a little four-way intersection, but no, this is a town. All right, we got a power building here. Military camp right there. There's about 6 military zombies in there. Don't like that. They're tough on day one. Then we got a school. Yep, that's strong. That's difficult, to say the least. 5-star. 5 skulls. Okay. That's a no likey spot too. It's easy, but it's a no likey spot when you first come to it and get surprised. Now see, that sounded like I was coming over here and it's behind me. Wonder if they gave us barbed wire again. I'd love that if we could craft barbed wire like we used to be able to. Oops. Now, I will use a stun baton as well. You're lucky enough to get one, which is usually out of the working shifts, but far too early to be able to get one of those. Oops, ankle book. Buzz's Bar, another coffee shop there. What is this? I do not recognize this one. Interesting. No. Pyramid. Their kid, I mean. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this POI, but I think I saw a video on this POI that made it look interesting. Made somebody mad. But let him cool off. It came from this direction and it's behind me. Not liking that aspect. Bunny pimps. Away. Good, we got residential down there. Hotel, diner, office here. Ooh, a book barn. Yeah. Bummer, paper. Passing gas. Not my favorite. Getting over comfort. Got the post office, the pub. Great. Ow. Police station, the other drive-up coffee. Much bigger town. Don't know if there's a Trader Rec there here. That could be a Trader Rec over there. Hard to say. No, I don't think so. Barks. We could base in Barks. That might be a Trader Rec. Can't tell. Be nice if it was. Go away. Okay, let me eat that. Big checkpoint there. Ooh, loot bag. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is a trader wreck, isn't it? Antibiotics. What are we dropping? Sand? Or sand pumps? Well, they changed the sound. Interesting. I need you not to eat him. I need you not to eat him. I need to... Okay. I don't need to collect it. Excellent. We found a second trader wreck. Get in here.
Morning. I got a hangover, so just don't test my patience. It's thinner than your wallet.
Selling that. Robotics. I'm a long way away from robotics. Okay, what do you have? Do you have cobblestone? Nope. Trap. Okay, you got vehicles. The other guy had knife and magazines, but if we can get on to okay, do you have a wrench? No wrench. If we had a wrench, we would be selling whatever we could to get to it. Now let's see. I can buy 4 waters for 480, or I can buy 6 jars for 360. Heck yeah. Now we gotta just fill those and cook them. That'll work. See, I'm not lacerated.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Ooh, okay, you're a different guy, so I should be able to take one. We'll try that. Whoops, I want to sell that.
I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Drop that. Drop that. Drop the sand.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Yeah, unlock bicycles and weed. I like skipping bicycles and going straight to mini bikes when I can. Cornbread. If I had some chili, that'd be sick. Ooh, antibiotics, nice. Nice. Because we need to. Now, take the antibiotic. I'm gonna eat you. This way we won't get dysentery. And we'll fill up. We'll lose a little bit of health. Ooh, you're limited to 10 jars. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Grab that. Come on in. Church boys wanting in too. Okay, the nice thing is, yeah, we do have 2 towns right next to each other with 2 racks right next to each other. I should build like right here. I should build my own little base here. But it was kind of hilly. We could scout that area out. But we're going to have to do that on another day. So for right now, we're going to call it a night here. Thanks everybody for watching. Hit that follow button on Twitch. Go out to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. They're both free to do, and I would greatly appreciate it. I'll upload this. I'm going to start it as a new series on YouTube. And this will be episode 1. So, again, we'll play this for a few episodes until we I want to see a couple of more things, and then we'll restart and kind of play one for real. Maybe go strength build, maybe do perception build again. I like perception build with the sniper rifle and all that, but yeah, we'll think about it. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your night. If you're able to go out at during the middle of the night, the Geminid meteor shower is going on tonight. So hopefully it's not cloudy in your area and you can get out there and see some shooting stars. Probably on the order of about 100 meteors an hour from for about 6 hours. Usually starts around midnight and kind of goes from there for 3 or 4 hours. So anyway, so it's a nice thing to behold. With that again, thanks everybody, and I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.